Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're installing Vland taillights. We already installed these on Andrew's car like 9 months ago, but we're going to put them on my car. I finally bit the bullet and decided I wanted to go with these ones. I was going back and forth between a couple of them, but we decided to go with these ones. I'm super excited to put them on my car. We already pulled the Subi out, so we're going to pull my car in and just get straight into it, guys. I'm super excited for them. It's going to really change the look of my car. So let's get the pull my car in and then putting them on.
Alright guys, so there is the little cover here like we did on mine. There's 3 pins. Josh is going to take those off. We'll put you on the time lapse. And then we're going to take off these old stock taillights, and then we'll get into installing the new one. So let's set you guys on the time lapse and get the liner off. Alright guys, so like we said in the last video, there are 2 10 mils up here to get this part of the taillight off. And then there's just 2 star bits here, and then the taillight will just pull off. So it's the same on that side, but we will get into taking both sides off and then pick up the camera again when they're already off.
Alright guys, just to let you guys know, if you're doing this for yourself, to get the top ones off, the bottom ones are a little bit easier to get off, but we'll use a screwdriver and a microfiber cloth to get them off. You have to just give a little bit of force to pop them out because it's a little bit difficult. They're in there really tight. So all you have to use, like I said, a screwdriver and microfiber cloth so you don't scratch your paint like Andrew just did there. But then in theory, they should come off. And then other than that, that's pretty easy. You undo the bulbs up there. It's a super easy install for taking them off. Doing the wiring is a little bit more tedious and stuff like that. We'll show you guys that when we're doing it, but to get them off, it's pretty simple and easy like that. So let's get into doing the wiring.
Alright guys, so I wired them up since I had done mine before. So to do them, it's very simple. I'll show you on this side since it's not really buttoned up. The green, red, and black wire goes to your gray housing for the light bulb. So you want to take your light bulb out and just plug in the housing that comes with the Vlands into that. The black and yellow goes into the tan housing that had a light bulb in it, and you want to just tuck this extra gray one down in the bumper because you don't need that anymore, but you don't want to break it or anything in case you want to go back to stock. So that is that one done. Then to get this part of the taillights on, you need to take this connector out of this spot on your stock taillight, and you want to plug that back in to the piece that's on the white and black wiring on your stock connection, and then plug the white and black wiring that's on your Vland into that. And then this green, black, and red wire comes in Vland, so that is connected to the taillight. They give you this extra piece here that runs all the way across, which when we're done here, we're gonna tuck it and hide it. But you want this wire here that I was just talking about to connect to the other taillight where it goes here, so that makes the one circuit. And then there's 2, and this side only has 1 connector for red, green, and black. This side, your driver's side, has 2 different connectors. So your second connector on this side that is black, red, and green, you want to connect down to this, and this is what connects to your second section of the taillight. And again, that's the same way to do it on that. There just comes with this section, so you want to connect it to this one here and connect it to that, and then the other part connects down to the servo, and we're gonna hide that right up in there. But that's the wiring for it. So we're gonna set you guys back on the time lapse, and we're going to hide all the wires, and then we'll show you guys the finished product. Sorry, I'm not the best at explaining wires. They're not my strong suit, but I tried my best, and I hope you guys understood that. So we're gonna put you guys on the time lapse like I said, and let's get into hiding all the wires and make everything look beautiful.
Alright guys, so we got it all buttoned up. Wires are all nicely tucked tied. We zip tied that and everything like that. All nicely tucked in there. Obviously you're not going to see that because we're going to put the cover back on and it will cover it all up. It looks super clean, guys. So just run it through there. We also just ran it through down there in the trunk, and then the original housing in there, you just run the wire for there and then run it up into there for there. So it's all nice and clean, so you don't really see that in your trunk. But yeah guys, it's pretty much done. Pretty easy install for the rear ones. So yeah, let's get into putting on the cover there and then show you guys what they look like.
So guys, that is the end of today's video. We installed the same taillights, the Vland taillights that I have on my car. We installed it on Josh's. We hope you guys liked the video. We haven't really checked the clips right now, so we hope that we showed you guys everything and showed you in detail how to do it. Like I said, they look amazing. We'll put some clips afterwards. They are the perfect taillights for your Lancer or your Evo. Go check them out. We will link them in the description. But before we are done with that, we want to show you guys, we made shirts. They're super clean, black, and they just have 2 Lancers on the front. They say S-Boys on the top. And then they have a gray one like mine, and then a white one like Josh's. We're going to do ones later down the line of like the Subi with the bug eye and stuff like that. But this is what they look like. We'll show you guys like a little commercial type thing later on. This is what they look like. We don't have a website yet, but we made merch for 1,000 subs. If you guys ever wanted any of this, since we don't have a website yet, DM us on Instagram and we can hook you up. Soon we will have a website, so you guys will be able to check that out. But like I said, just DM us if you like the design, or even if you have any design ideas, shoot us a message for merch and stuff, and we'll make sure to get back to you. We're really responsive on there. So just DM us anything, sboys_TV, and comment if you like them down below in the comment section. And hopefully if you guys would like one, we can ship it out to you guys. So that is the end of today's video. Check out our Instagram and TikTok, sboys_TV, and we'll see you guys next Sunday.